Imagine.
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 Imagine. Imagine. Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
You wake up.
You open your eyes.
And you're like that.
Where am I? A small room.
Bright lights. White walls.
A metal door. Oh my gosh. Imagine you wake up and you're in a jail cell. Go to the door.
You bang your fist.
Screaming! Shouting!
Well, what am I doing here?
And imagine the police guy comes up to the door.
And he's like, keep it down. And you're like, well, what did I do?
You don't know! You shake your head.
What?
The police guy just looks at you.
Like you're a pure thug. Or something. Imagine he just looks at you and goes,
You're getting charged with attempted murder, little man.
and he's like that. No. But what did I do? And you'd start remembering.
Everything! Right from the beginning! You start to remember!
What comes next?
So you start remembering your dad! He was a woman beater! He beat your mum up every day! From the day they got married to the day they divorced! He used to beat her to a pulp!
Used to beat her to a pulp. So she stopped working and didn't go out much because she was embarrassed. She didn't want to walk down the street with her face all black and blue.
You remember that your mum didn't want you to grow up to be like him. She wanted you to be a famous lawyer. Or a famous doctor. Or a famous whatever.
You remember that you were poor?
But you weren't poor. She mum still managed to put there was dinner on the table every night. She'd be your last penny. She didn't care about herself. But you remember, you never really spoke to her.
Because you'd come home from school and go straight upstairs.
James!
Aye?
Your dinner's out!
You come down. Grab a plate.
Thanks, Mum. Back up the stairs. So you never really spoke to her. But you would remember your granddad.
It was the closest thing you had to a proper father.
He put you at his wing. He did everything the dad would do. He'd hold your hand and walk you down to the shops.
Played daft little games with you.
But best of all, he'd take me to the Rangers game every Saturday.
Oya! Oya! We are the Rangers boys! Oya! Oya! You'll know us by our noise!
But then he'd take her to the Orange Walks.
We're up to our next ingredient, blood surrender or you'll die!
You remember how he taught you to play the flute?
But you're not to play the sax.
Hang the old spine out the window.
He taught you to keep that kind of thing to yourself.
But then he got cancer.
You'd remember that.
So every night, you go and sit with her, play a game of cards,
Help him do a jigsaw.
have a cup of tea and look out the back window.
You'd remember that that was where the boys from your scheme used to play with the boys from the scheme down the road.
They would run at each other with buttons and bricks.
Then it'd be poles and baseball bats.
Then it would be night. We'd be looking through the window going,
Is that a boy at school? Am I really seeing this?
And you and your granddad would just sit there and go, what's fire for? Your granddad never went out, so I hate him.
He got his point across with his mouth, not with his hands.
He would just talk to you, and people would listen to him.
and you'd remember that you wanted to grow up to be just like him.
When you were growing up, you never had that many pals.
Because you were too quiet.
You were shy. You were the little shy nerdy boy.
You didn't fit in with anyone.
And the pals you did have, they just used you. Do you know what I mean?
Because you knew the pure, brilliant sunny day, they'd all go off and leave you alone. If it's raining outside, they'd all come round to your bit and go,
Hi, James!
Lost you in ages.
How you been? Have you come in and sit for a while? Because they didn't care about you. They just wanted somewhere to sit.
And same as at school.
You get beaten up for being a god.
Just because you had long hair and wore black combats. They used to call you...
Kim, Kim,
Kim,
Kim.
Kim, 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 Kim.
Look at him!
You are a dirty dog!
Wait, what are you doing? You shagged everyone!
No! You go to the graveyard to have a birthday, don't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking, thriller, thriller.
Ripening corpses.
You dirty beast! You remember the beatings?
One of the bullies to take up his belt, wrap it round his knuckles,
And then he'd whack you with it.
and then you would throw you down the stairs.
Hit you in the rib!
Stop it!
Death to the game! Death to the game! Death to the game! Death to the game!
And then swagger up. And leave you there lying on the ground. Curled up in a little ball.
You remember that? You remember every punch?
And remember, you had no one to turn to.
Because your granddad was in hospital.
So you just sit in your room and watch horror films.
Night after night.
Or read books about serial.
Oh, just look at the picture.
You had a brilliant lust for it.
You were real.
Reading about killers.
They're normal people.
But they're mysterious.
What makes them tick?
What makes them go insane? What can make somebody do that to somebody?
It fascinated you. Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine.
You're in a jail cell.
And you start remembering all this.
You can't remember what you've done.
And they take you to a secure care unit. Jesus!
Christ! They'll take away your belt, they'll take away your legs! They'll take away everything you can try and kill yourself with. And then this key worker guy comes in to speak to you.
You ask him.
What did I do?
Son, I can't tell you.
How can you not tell
You
me?
need to ask for the file.
So you asked for a file?
He goes away to get it.
Imagine waiting for him to come back, your mind would be racing!
Remembering! One night.
And they just beat you up for having long hair.
Time to chase him home! I need cleavers! Let me see this!
Shouting!
Death to the game! Trying to chop you up. 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 Trying to chop you up!
All the way to your front door.
Hi, James. How was school?
Straight upstairs.
Straight upstairs.
Into your bedroom.
Into a bedroom.
Slam! You look in the mirror.
I am not a gimp.
Get a pair of scissors.
Cut your hair pure short.
Shave it. Right to the skin.
James! You look at yourself. Your dinner's out.
I'm coming!
I'll show them not to mess about with me. Grab a plate.
Grab a plate.
Grab a bite.
What?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
What's happened to your hair?
You shrug. I got rid of it.
You look like a skinhead.
That's when you'd start watching films like Romper Stomper. And American History X. And you thought to yourself, that's what you'll do. So you started wearing the Doc Martin boots, the braces, the bomber jackets, everything.
Then you went to
He's a pure psycho!
But it was good, because you were getting to him. Then you did the Nazi salute. Shit! And teachers were like,
Stand outside this room now. What you got this on for?
because I like it.
Go home and get changed into your uniform. You're not allowed back into this school until you're wearing your proper clothes.
So you went. Fine!
my life.
I'll wear what I want.
I'll say what I want.
I'll do what I want.
So you started going around school, smoking.
Acting like a hard man.
Oh, look.
Check the stage,
And when the bully saw you, instead of running, you went.
Who's first?
What are you going to do, you dastard?
2 seconds.
What?
Then you went.
You put the fag out on your bare skin.
Who's first then?
Are you alright?
Who's going to give me the first punch?
James,
I didn't put my arms behind my back.
you just get your head sorted out, mate. You're not right.
So you picked up a chair and you threw it at my face.
There's no punching you!
He's got you. He's got battering you. James!
What are you doing?
That's not you.
And you just be standing there with your face red raw.
Ah, well, it felt great, didn't it?
And you remember when you started loving the pain?
Because the punches, they didn't hurt anymore.
You just got used to having that energy flow.
Immense feeling pumping through your veins.
And you just sit there in your room.
The big Nazi poster on
And
your
you
wall.
listen to music.
With that guitar. And the beat that gets you into it. You wonder how you find first somebody's lip. Or to slice them open. What sugar? It makes you feel high and mighty just thinking about it.
That's your mum.
Changing up the stairs.
Turn off the music.
I'm going out to see your granddad.
You don't respond.
Are you coming with me?
No, not tonight, Mom.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay and watch this film.
Do you want to go up and see him tomorrow night?
Yeah, alright.
I'll tell him you were asking after him. See you later.
She goes out into the rain.
It's on a slasher film.
Slash! Chop! Rip! Stab! Blood and guts!
So, you look at it blankly.
Well, that's not good enough for you anymore.
Then, let's knock at the door.
Press pause.
Open the door.
Alright, James.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Watching the film.
You mind? Now? You on your
watching?
Nothing.
What's this?
The swastika.
What are you doing with the swastika on your wall?
You're a Nazi or something.
Yeah.
They all look at you.
What you got all this stuff up there for?
So Mary. Needs to protect my white blood.
Oh yeah? How are you going to do that?
Wait till you see this.
You slip your hand under the bed.
And you pull out a sword.
Fuck's sake!
What is that?
A black mamba.
Where'd you get it?
I found it.
Did you fuck?
How much that take back?
Shrug.
I'll buy it off you for a fiver. Tenner.
Fuck off!
20 quid.
Check out the damage you could do with that.
Have you chopped anyone up yet?
You smile.
So proud.
Look at him.
Psycho. Then.
Keys in the door.
Quick!
Hide the blade!
What's going on here?
Nothing more.
Suspicious.
You only call her mum when you've done something wrong. We were just watching a film.
Next time friends are home.
See you after.
Bye, James.
Gotcha.
They disappear.
Your mum just looks at you.
James. Sit down. There's something I need to tell you.
Don't, Mum.
James, I'm sorry.
Mum, don't!
James, calm down.
Don't!
I'm sorry. It happened. Because that's what you'd remember. You'd remember the night your granddad died.
Stab their eyes out!
Well, get a bicycle back.
Who wants hair? Just get the arm around you!
Who's building up? Who's building up? Who's building up? Who's building up? All this anger! The yellow lights are out!
You imagine all this is going through your head as you're waiting in a small room with no belt and no laces.
The key worker guard was back with your file.
He hands it to you so he starts to read.
You can't concentrate on the words.
So you ask him to read it for you. What does it say? Oh, you gotta just tell me!
Do you really not remember?
You shake your head.
Assault. Arson. Attempted murder. Remember now?
Some of it.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I'll try. So you start to tell the story.
Where were you? We're in the town. You with? You with your pals. Your pals' pals. People they knew. But you didn't know them. Nah. Where were your friends?
They went away and left you with folk you didn't know.
Why? You don't know. But it starts coming back to you.
One of them handed you a bottle of vodka. Here, do you want a bit? You're like, right, no, drink it straight.
How?
Just drink it straight.
So you went, took a little bit. Have you butt, man?
And the went.
Drink it.
Down it.
Down it, down it, down it, down it.
You all look like a little dirty boy.
Hey! Bit of a big gold to it.
There was barley and everything and all was in it.
By the time your friends came back, you were in the right state.
James,
Because 1 minute you'd be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
you're right, mate.
Because 1 minute you'd be fine.
Where you been? I've been noticing you.
And then the next minute, where you been? Like that. Hey, what you looking at? Are we going to smash your man?
Take that.
Because you were just looking at them.
But you weren't just looking at
Come on, Jay, we need to get you home.
You remember I'm taking you home? For Ben!
And all you can remember is
Screaming!
You're screaming! Got me in a dream! You went to the sunshine! We can hear it! Shame! Are you alright?
You can feel your blood boiling over.
What's happened to you? Are you talking, Jay? Have you stopped pushing? I'm kicking! Give me your hands around some throat!
Squeezing! James! Don't! Please! Stop it! Don't!
I'm screaming!
And then everything went black!
Imagine that you did that to somebody. You don't know why you did it. You just
wanted payback.
You just want to hurt somebody
But the
else!
playback you did, you didn't mean it.
You just needed a friend!
You needed someone.
Talk to.
They said it killed me that night!
You remember! You remember it all!
Now imagine this.
They take you to a courtroom.
And they put you in front of a judge.
And the judge says,
Son, I see thousands of boys like you
Every year.
getting charged with the exact same crime.
They're sent away for anything up to 10 years.
And you're standing there,
Shaking like a leaf.
thinking.
God.
10 years.
Police
That's
dance!
me finished.
Then she says,
But some of them,
look at some of them standing there.
And I know they don't belong in jail.
I know they just made a stupid mistake.
And they need someone to give them a second chance.
And she looks you right in the eye.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I'm going to give you a probation sentence.
3 years.
And you're like,
Thank you.
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 But if you mess up during that time, you'll do 10 years in jail.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Right. You may leave my courtroom. That's you free to go.
You step outside.
Into the sunshine.
You take a deep breath.
There's your mum.
Waiting. She looks at you.
Look at her.
How is she ever going to trust you again?
She walks towards you.
Mum, I'm sorry. Mum, I'm sorry.
Mum, I'm sorry.
Mum, I'm sorry.
Mum, I'm sorry.
Mum,
I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry.
and she bursts out crying.
Then she goes,
What are you going to do with yourself?
imagine.
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 Imagine if all this happened to you.
What would you do?
You know what I would do? I would start to talk.
I tell people my story.
Because when I got angry,
I nearly lost everything.
All I really wanted.
would somebody sit up and take notice?
And then you would.
Go home.
Take down.
All the nasty posters.
Get rid of.
All of your knives.
You look in the mirror.
Try to imagine.
What would